Oh, Leicester City 2, Chelsea 2, and what a cracking game. I think that game showed everything. It showed why Leicester are third and Chelsea are fourth. Um, all the strengths and all the weaknesses. I couldn't believe they took Vardy off. He must be carrying an injury because I just watched that bloke, and the amount of ground he covers, cutting space off along the whole of the back four is unbelievable. Um, it's just amazing. Mount covers a lot of ground that no one notices. He just gets slated, but he does. If you watch him, cover an awful lot of ground. Um, and when Bartley came on, he didn't cover any ground. Anyway, we'll uh, we'll have a look at the sides. Caballero in goal. Kepa dropped, and I must admit I see it coming. But when you paid 70 million quid for a guy, it does take guts to leave him on the bench. But I think he needed it because he has took his eye off the ball. I had a few comments about calling him a pot plant the last game, but he was stuck in the ground, no foot movement, and I honestly believe that if he played as well as he had last season, we'd probably be 6 points better off than we are now. At the end of the day, it's not a goalkeeper's fault if he lets a goal in, unless it's a real through your legs or a real mistake. But top goalkeepers. I mean, Peter Shilton, Cluffy once said Shilton was worth 15 points a season to him, and I think Peter Cech used to be to us. But yeah, so Caballero, a bit of a mixed bag. With a second goal, looking at it in slow motion now. First of all, when he went running off, I don't know where he was going. I think he's got a bit of Australian in him. I think he was going walkabouts. When he ran out, no way was he going to get that ball. Then he had to run back again. And first of all, I was a little bit fed up with him because I thought to myself, well, he should have saved that. But having looked at it now, it was a great finish from Chilwell. And Caballero was actually back in position. It was just a good finish that beat him. So, yeah. Cracking save from Vardy in the first half. When Vardy's through 1-on-1, you'd put your house on Vardy scoring, but no Caballero. And I thought, particularly in the first half, we looked a lot more organised with Caballero in goal. And do you know what it is? I've noticed it. I think, having been behind the goal, we go back as far as Cech. You could always hear Cech on at the back four. When Courtois took over, pretty quiet. Kepa, pretty quiet again. I don't know if it is going out of the game now, but goalkeepers, they're the defender's second pair of eyes. Because if your back is to the play and you're facing the goalkeeper, they need to talk. I noticed in the first half, Johnny Evans, Rudiger, and I made a note here. Sorry, look at my notes. Yeah, it was Rudiger and Reece James both got across and literally blocked Johnny Evans getting in the same way as sort of Terry and Carvalho used to be brilliant at that, and Terry and Gallus. So yeah, signs of improvement there. Second half, we always seem to lose a bit of structure. I don't know what that is. Whether it's tiredness like this, or I don't know what it is. It can't be lack of fitness, can it? In start of February, we always seem to lose a little bit of discipline. I thought Dave had a good game at left back today. I thought he got forward well and he defended well. Proper captain's innings he played today. My own particular man of the match. I know Rudy got 2 goals. I thought man of the match actually was Johnny Evans for Leicester. I'll be honest. But Chelsea's man of the match for me was Reece James. I thought he had an amazing game. Getting forward. That ball he put across in the first half. I don't care what you say, Tammy Abrahams has got to be finishing them. got to be. I mean, just finished the transfer window, and if I know he didn't want to come to us, he wants to go to Atletico Madrid. But can you imagine Cavani getting that chance? Jesus, it would have, the net would have bulged, wouldn't it? I know it came by the player. You see it late, but you got a big thing about a forward. You got to anticipate. How many goals does Harry Kane get? Basically off his knee or whatever, because he's anticipated the bloke missing. You always think he's going to miss. Tammy Abrahams don't seem to think like that. He seems to react once it's missed. So yeah, James was excellent. Rudiger, what can you say? 2 goals and a lot of good defensive work. Some really good defensive headers in particular. Couple of dodgy passes, but I'm not going to hold that against him. Christensen looked pretty solid. That's the sort of game he likes because he hasn't got a great big lumping centre forward giving him stick, and that's when I think you find him wanting. You know, when you've got a Troy Deeney or someone like that having a go at him. Jorginho played well. Some good balls, but defensively very sound. Kante, excellent. Ground that little lad covered. Little lad, you know, I know he's a grown man. But the ground that he covered, unbelievable. Some of the tackles he put in. Couple of wayward passes, bit uncante-like, but pretty good all round. Mason Mount covered so much ground. I thought he had an excellent game. I'd see him getting slated on Twitter. I'd love to know what these people are watching. 3 wayward crosses from Mount during the 90 minutes, but then 3 crosses, 2 which led to goals and 1 which should have led to a goal if Christensen hadn't been wrestling with a guy. If that wasn't a penalty, I've never seen a penalty. Hudson Odoi looked sharp. He always has a good first half and then fades badly in the second half. Personally, I might have taken him off instead of Pedro for Willian, but you know, what do I know? I don't watch him all week, like I said. Kovacic, when he came on, excellent. It was Chowdhury was through. Kovacic got across to him. Awareness. I like Kovacic. You know, he's not world class, but in our team, he's one of the better players. Ross Barkley. There was one instance there where he had a pass on, but he turned in to 3 men. Now, I don't know about you, when I was playing, I'd have a little look to either side. I could feel one kicking me from behind because you're always told as a defender to go and let them know you're there and then drop back. So you basically know you've got to turn in if you're going to use that bit of space. But no, did he pass? No, he tried turning into 3 men. And then, when he lost the ball, he was trotting back as though he'd just come out to sea at the beach. And they had an attack. And they had an attack that he scored from. I can't help it. I'm not a fan of Ross Barkley. Never will be. His total lack of awareness nullifies an excellent set of skills, and he's a skillful player, but his total lack of awareness of what's going on around him absolutely does my nutting. When Winning came on, he mostly defensive work, nothing much as an attacking force, but I don't think that's why he was brought on, because he gets through so much work defensively that again no one notices. He's another one that always the Twitter slating list. He done his job when he came on, which was just to see us out. I think that's my notes, and it is. So yeah, 4-3-3. First half, I thought it was our best performance of the season away, and that includes Tottenham. And second half, we lost a little bit of structure, but I tell you what, the fighting spirit. A couple of great balls from Mason Mount, right on the nut of Rudiger, weren't they? And he took his goals well. took his goal well. But yeah, a couple of great balls from Mount. Yeah, it was not as although all the goals come in the second half. For me, it wasn't as good a half. We definitely lost a bit of structure, particularly at the back, and we I don't know. We're lacking something, aren't we? Other than just scoring. Um, Tammy Abraham, to me, I know he's got how many goals? He got 14. Yeah, I know he's carrying an injury, and I know he's a young lad, but he still needs to do a lot more. How old is he? Sorry, this is really unprofessional, isn't it? Not that unprofessional, anyway. So you'll forgive me. I'm sure. He's 22. He's 22, 23 this year. Still a young lad, still learning. But I always think to myself, right, Drogba, 22 or 23. Diego Costa at 22 and 23. And that's what you got to compare him with. And then his hold-up play today wasn't up to scratch. His run into the channels was virtually non-existent. And a couple of chances should have been goals and weren't. But I'm not going to slate him. I'm still going to sing his name when I go to the bridge. And well done the away support today. You could hear them, and every single one of you who went to Chelsea today, went to Leicester today, and who was singing, a big up from me, and you done the club proud. So yeah, all in all, a pretty good day. I know we drew when we could have done with a win, but in that second half we looked more like losing that game than we did winning. So yeah, good start to February. Right, that's all from me. Oh, by the way, if you do watch the video, please subscribe and press the like button, because everyone says that. But if you could subscribe to the channel, I can see if it's really worth carrying on doing these or not. Okay, up to Chelsea. Thank you. Bye for now.